whose broad stripes and the bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare upon bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled
Sabres want to take this crowd out of the game. Fred?
And they are starting rookie Bob Corkum out of Salisbury, Mass. The University of Maine at right wing with LaFontaine and Ray. The ball is back to Mahler. Mahler is on defense with Svoboda. Into center ice. Now for Corkum. Clears it in wide. Around the boards. Donato trying to sweep it out. Goes to Ray Bourque. Bourque hit by Corkum. Gets it up for Juno, who's on now, and it's knocked away all the way down wide. Ray has taken down the first penalty of the game against Boston. Interference, the call, and a power play right off the bat for Buffalo. Ray Bourque in the penalty box for tripping, or rather interference, against Ray.
A major league dive here, but it works. Robert Ray flying down the side. Bourque just give him a little nudge. Airborne. Bobby Carpenter out of the lineup for the Bruins. The Bruins are going to miss him.
Andreychuk against Oates. A big opportunity for Buffalo right off the bat. We played exactly 27 seconds. Oates wins it, but Howardchuk moves in. Wesley trying to get control, and LaFontaine is there. Check it around the boards. Poulin trying to clear it out. It is back to Bodger. Bodger gives it to Andreychuk, gets it back. Shot tipped wide by Murphy. And dug up. Bruins. Poulin able to clear it. Wesley and Murphy are on defense. Reed is out there with Poulin. Reed down to challenge Bodger. Bodger starts it right up the middle in the power play. Flips it in. Backward goes Murphy. Murphy cuts away from Howardchuk and made a beautiful backhand lift. Not easy.
That is a great play by Gord Murphy. Had a tough game last time. That'll help his confidence. A good move to shake the man behind the net.
Here comes LaFontaine on the right wing, over the line, able to keep it in for Bodger. Bodger's shot missed. Around the boards, Svoboda with it. Power play Buffalo right off the bat. Bodger from Svoboda. Screen shot blocked by Don Sweeney. Gives it to Reed, and he clears it. Bodger starts it back. Andreychuk broken up by Weimer. 45 seconds left on the Buffalo power play. Lazaro in action. He's forechecking with Bob Sweeney, but it's up for LaFontaine to Andreychuk over the line. He is broken up by Weimer. It's knocked back in. That play should be offside. It is.
Nice play by Jim Weimer, standing up. Sends a message to the Sabres that noticed early. Boston wants to stand up on that blue line. That means the wingers must be coming black. Jim Weimer, nice play right here. Forces his man to make a cute little side lateral movement. Andreychuk gets poked, puck gets poked away from him.
And the draw back for Wesley. He's able to clear it. Ray Bourque has 20 seconds left on his penalties. Svoboda breaks it out smoothly to center ice. Drives it in around the boards. Hannon going, able to knock it to the backboards. He has played well. Puck kept in. Hannon lost his helmet as he was hit. Svoboda is checked along the line. The puck broken up by Reed. Reed breaks with Poulin, short-handed. Now Bourque out, shot, and it's high. over the gloved hand of Draper. Indeed, Bourque smashes Randy Wood into the corner. Oh, what a hit. Hit back from Murphy. Murphy checked, and back is Ray Bourque to keep it in. Out of the penalty box, Reed in front. Don Sweeney was breaking for the net, was wide open, and couldn't handle the pass. Bruins come back. Don Sweeney over the line. In front for Reed. His shot goes wide. Randy Wood took the hardest hit of the series, I would say, by Ray Bourque. Bourque now with Corkum after him. Gets it up for Murphy. Murphy, a lead pass knocked away by Patterson to Corkum. Played back in the Boston end. Around the boards, Juneau checked by Corkum, able to work it out of the zone. Driven back by Sutton. It is all out for Boston. You can see the attack. Don Sweeney has been well up a couple of times. Tonti comes back now, gives it to Corkum. Corkum's shot is wide. The play is offside. I tell you, there's no way I could hear whistles here.
No,
It is Boston nothing, Buffalo nothing. Back in a moment. And the puck went to May. It would have been icing, but Moog fielded it. And Weimer able to clear it out. Sutton with it. Drives it back in. Moog traps it. May after him. Gets it around the boards. Locked. Weimer checks the play. Out comes Juneau. 3-on-2. Gives it to Steve Hines. Coming on Mike Ramsey. Gives it to Juneau. He's in. Shot to save Draper. Juneau was right in on that one. Puck kept in by Weimer. Screen shot kicked out by Draper. Presley trying to clear it. Check. Able to work it up, though, to Howardchuk. And it's tipped out by May. Juneau, best chance so far. Big save, Draper. 3 shots, Boston, 1 for Buffalo. Bruins know they have to mount the shots. Donato moves it to Hines. Hines around the boards. Check. Donato gets it. Oates. Checked on the play. Penalty coming up. Hand pass called on the Bruins, and the faceoff called outside the line.
This game is going to take a referee. He has to be very decisive, make his moves quickly. Andy Van Helleman's experience should bode well in this one. Right here, nice play. Hines drives his man Ramsey over to him. No one picks up Juneau coming through. Joe Juneau just couldn't get enough wood on it. He kind of got rid of it quickly, and it's kind of slid away from him. Right here on Bourque on Wood. That has been called a penalty before, board checking.
All season long, that's been called, with the player with his back to the other player facing the fence. It was a hit. Bruins can't move it out. It is batted in now by Carney. Back foot, Leach. Leach is spilled. Donato trying to move it out. Check. Kept in by Carney. The rookie has played very, very well. It's up to Leach. Leach is hit by Bodger. Hannon's pass up. Stop. Leach gets it. Break out here. Nordheim's a lead. Taken down. It's Ruzicka. The puck tied up by Draper, and Andy Van Hellemont says that was a little bit of an act by Ruzicka.
Nice non-call. Andy Van Helleman right on the money there. Ruzicka tried to draw the penalty coming over the blue line. He's not really going to be clear. He's right there. Up, down I go. Guys are getting very good at that.
What to call and what not to call. It's a tough assignment in game number 7, of course. The Bruins have 3 shots. Buffalo has 1. But the Bruins want them out at least a dozen in the first period.
They've got to. They've just got to keep pouring it on. They've got to get the Sabres back on their heels. Stay out of the penalty box.
This has always been interesting. The Poulin line has played well offensively against LaFontaine. But let's see what develops now. Waller drives it in. Back is Ray Bourque. Bourque moves it up. Not out. Svoboda with it. Shot. Deflected wide. LaFontaine puts it in front. Knocked away. Bourque trying to clear it. Can't. Svoboda holds. Goes deep. Checked in the boards. LaFontaine line attacking. The puck is out now. Poulin trying to break. Is tied up by Muller. The puck over the line, and Bob Sweeney gets it. His pass, but Don Sweeney gets away from Svoboda, then is taken down. And Svoboda broke up that play, but Don Sweeney was moving to the attack. Bruins break it up again. In the center ice, loose puck picked up by Sutton. He is hit. Batted around now. Back for it, Ramsey. He's on defense with Sutton. Bruins forecheck. Andrechuk able to fire it out. Corkum trying to get it. Broken up, cleared out by Boston. Sutton check. Puck is batted in by Ray. Wesley after it. Hit in the corner, and Weimer picks it up. Weimer, good pass to Bob Sweeney. He breaks to Juno. Juno on the left wing side, but Oates is covered. Watched all the way by Corkum. Great defensive play by Corkum, a rookie. Couple of years in Rochester. He clears it to the Boston zone. With it, Steve Hines. Steve Hines pass. Juno covering. He's checked. The puck batted back. Juno moves it up the board. Stopped. Howard-Chuck with it. Puts it in front. Knocked away. Howard-Chuck has it. Cuts in. Save. Andy Moog. Challenge there by Howard-Chuck. And Andy Moog handled it. 13-11 left in period number 1. No score. 3 shots to 2. Boston. It's been some kind of a game. Over the line comes May to Howard-Chuck again. Shot. Save on May. Big one by Andy Moog. So Buffalo's had 2 great chances. The puck is cleared by Boston. Icing. It is Boston nothing, Buffalo nothing. Back in a moment.
Here, the good hard working by the Sabres. Moves the puck down low. Now Howard-Chuck gets it back just under Hines' stick. Moog makes the save. Dave Reed had Carney on the right side picking up his man, or he had an open net all alone.
And that whole play was by Keith Carney, who set it back over the Boston line on the challenge with May and Howard-Chuck. 12:51 left here in the first period. Shots are even, and Buffalo has challenged with the last 2 shots that have been labeled. Boston's best, Juno. And Mahler with it now. Mahler clearing in. Bork takes down a man. Gets it around for Poulin. Poulin starts it out. On the right for Bob Sweeney. For Poulin. Poulin over the line. On the right wing side. Goes deep. Puts it in front. Knocked away by Draper. And back for it is LaFontaine. To Andrechuk. Handle it smoothly. Checked by Ray Bork. Back for it, Don Sweeney. Andrechuk is taken down heavily by Bork. And Bork rushes back. Can't get it. LaFontaine with it. Brought it over the line, but Wood was well inside. Delayed call for an offside, but the Bruins work it up and out. Don Sweeney, center ice. Now for Reed. Reed, a wrist shot. Blocked. And puck picked up by Hannon to Wood. Wood check. Bruins trying to knock it in the zone. Can't. But just the 3 shots for Boston. 8 minutes into the first period. Buffalo doing what they have to do. They're keeping it away from Draper. Here comes Gord Hines. Gord Hines can't set up Leach. Gord Murphy tries it. Tipped in by Donato. Not in. At the line, Sutton breaks it up. Hannon gets it away. Stopped by Gord Hines. Over the line, Ruzicka can't control it and move in. Loose puck center ice. Batted away by Donato. Covered by Buffalo. Bruins not getting the opportunities. And 11:28 left in the first period. No score. Ruzicka. Oh, he was lined up by May from a mile out, and it's a good thing he didn't enter period. New Jersey and the Rangers 1-1. Here it's no score. 11:21 left in the first period.
Both teams playing extremely tough, hard hockey.
Murphy drives it in. Around the boards, Presley able to chop it out. Almost a break, but Murphy stopped it. That was Howard-Chuck trying to move. Now Carney does. Again, over the line. Pass. Cross. And Steve Hines trying to move it out. Checked by May, by Bodger. Tied up on the boards and a face-off call. And the Bruins not getting the firepower away on Tom Draper the way they would want it.
Well, the way they wanted it, they definitely wanted to get a lot of shots. We hoped that would happen. That's what the Bruins management wanted, of course, and John Muckler hoped that it would not happen. Both teams playing very solid trench, cover your man, take your body, finish your check hockey. All the cliches in the game. It's going to be a matter of who gets the first break now.
Bodger gets the draw, drives it in. Moog blocks it, and Murphy up for Steve Hines. Can't clear it out. Presley right on it. Hines gets it again. In the center ice, stopped by Howard-Chuck and driven back in the Boston zone. Howard-Chuck, May, and Presley, the Buffalo line.
Offside.
Delayed call on Buffalo, and that's an offside. 10:41 left. Shots are even 3 apiece. The last 2 by Buffalo, labeled Howard-Chuck and May. Boston's best, Juno, an opportunity, but
Montreal is 1-0 over Hartford. That series also tied 3-3. No one dreamed that the Whalers would take them to 7. They're looking for a break tonight. Hey, there's a play that just went down. Wayne Presley across the top of the blue line made a great move. There's Andreychuk and Bork earlier. A little cuff in the head. Ray Bork takes him out with a hip.
That's about his 3rd hit of the night already by Ray Bork. He is on with Don Sweeney, trying to work it out against Borkum. Borkum breaks up the play. Mahler drives it back in the Boston end. Ray Bork. Lozano is out there. It's up, not out. A Sabre knocked down LaFontaine. A whistle here.
Offside again.
Boy, that's a long delay on that one.
They want to keep this game going, and I like that. I mean, just keep it going. Whistles only slow things up. Here's Bork. Robert Ray nails his own man. Pat LaFontaine. Bork sidestepped him. Bork knows that he is going to be hit as often as any Sabre can catch him.
Well, we have talked about the Bruins rookies, but Buffalo getting a solid job on defense. Carney and Sutton, they're rookies.
Corkum as well. Corkum is playing a strong game on the right side, especially with his weight and his size and his defensive skills.
Well, he paid his dues in the minors with Rochester. Mahler able to drive it in. Ray kicks it in deep. Back foot Wesley. Wesley around the boards, not out. Now Wesley able to work it out. But it's driven right back in by Ray. Not a pattern that the Bruins would like. They'd like to establish it in the other end. Weimer forced to just clear it out softly, and Mahler takes over. Long pass into the Boston end. Back for it, Weimer. LaFontaine was offside, trying to float around. He was checked. This is a clear to the Buffalo end. Ruzicka into forecheck. Mike Ramsey flips it out. Back for it is Wesley. Wesley able to clear it to center ice. Picked up by Juno. Juno for Oates for Leach. Leach check, puts it near the net, but it missed it. It wasn't hard. And Hannon breaks it up, and Tonti clears it out. Stopped by Don Sweeney for Juno. Fed back in. Oates moving in on it. A lost stick by Ramsey, but he makes a hand pass. And they get it to Tonti. Tonti checked by Murray. And Sutton ices it. But Moog is playing it.
Trying to catch Ramsey without the stick.
A lead for Juno is missed, and this will be icy against Boston. 9:01 left here in the first period. No score, Boston and Buffalo. And 9:01 left first period. Shots are still just 3 apiece. That's playoff hockey.
That's playoff hockey, up and down grind 'em game. Sabres have the edge in face-offs, 7-4 thus far.
Here's one. Poulin against LaFontaine. LaFontaine with Andreychuk and Wood. Carney and Bodger. Carney keeps it in. Goes in deep. Pass intercepted by Poulin. Forced to just clear it out. As the Bruins are defensive-minded with the big guns out there for Buffalo, but you'd like to get them in their end. Now Bob Sweeney is out of right wing. He gets it across for Reed. Reed clearing in wide of Draper, but Bodger covers it. Reed after him. It's away to Carney. Andreychuk, beautiful stick handler for a big man. Gets by Bob Sweeney, then loses him. And Bob Sweeney is back. Bob Sweeney coming on Carney, going deep. Beats him, moves it in, shot to save Draper. Bob Sweeney moved in for a shot on the off-wing side, in tight. And this one cleared by LaFontaine, a race. Wood and Don Sweeney. It goes to Bork. Bork carries it out. Bork on the gallop. Trying to break in. Everybody back for Buffalo. Bork chases it into the corner. Battles for it. Taken down on the play. Puck is back to the point. Wesley clearing. Blocked. A breakaway. Presley. Wesley coming back on him. And Jake. What a play by Wesley. He came from behind and tied him up. And Svoboda with it. Now to Howardchuk behind the net. Pass blocked, deflects to Moog, tied up. A big, big play by Wesley on Presley.
Wesley's been doing this all series long. He has come of age. A bona fide star in this game right here. He had Presley maybe 7-8 feet, and he catches him, and he does it legally. then takes him hard to the corner. Bob Sweeney on a rush on the outside right here. Pulled the puck early enough to catch Carney. Now he's got him on the outside, swings, protects the puck, just flips it, hits the hand of Draper. Nice play by Wesley and Sweeney.
7:40 left in the first period. Now the shots are 4 apiece in the faceoff in the Boston zone. And Howardchuk out there playing very, very well. Howardchuk. Bruins work it free. Jim Weemer, center ice to Oates. He's checked. And May trying to put it back. Pass up the boards. Howardchuk's pass taken by Weemer. Weemer, Juno. Now for Steve Hines. Trying to break in. Goes wide. Cuts, shoots. Saved by Draper. Didn't get much wood on it. Made a nice cut. And the shot. And back comes May now to Presley. 3-on-2. And it's broken up by Murphy. Right back, Steve Hines on Ramsey. Gives it to Juno. Juno holding. Saved by Draper. And that play is offside. Sorry, we don't hear the whistles. It is no score. Boston and Buffalo back in a moment.
Right here, nice rush by Stephen Hines. Goes to the outside, wants to pull it back on his forehand, use the legs as a screen, gets deflected on the way in. Joe Juno timing it at the blue line right here. Another play by Hines just a little bit late. Juno, right there, the whistle went. You heard it there, he tried the backhand. Both coaches got to be pleased. Rick Bowness on the left, John Muckler on the right, with the way their teams are playing. It's a very even series, two extremely equal clubs in depth and size and hitting and goal scoring. The big guns, obviously, LaFontaine and Andreychuk. Oates, Juno, and Ruzicka.
Interesting matchup here. LaFontaine against Ruzicka. Ruzicka gets it over the line. Holds it inside. Back for Murphy. Stayed onside. Shot. Screenshot blocked by Ramsey. Nice playing by Ruzicka in traffic. Around to Corkum. He's lined up by Weemer, and he clears it out. Murphy stops, cuts, moves it up. Blocked by Hannon. Now Sutton able to clear it right out. Boy, Buffalo not wasting any time doing that. This time it is Ramsey moving it up and out for Corkum. Corkum able to go over the line. Shot and save by Mo. Good rush in front. It is knocked wide. The net dislodged. Tied up. And let me tell you, Bob Corkum has played quite a game already. 6:25 left in the first period as he gets the 5th shot for Buffalo.
Here's Corkum on the outside. Now he's going to get the puck back on his forehand. Snaps a nice shot off. Drives to the net right there. Weemer and everyone then take Murphy takes Corkum to the net. Make sure he takes the net off the moorings. And DeMoog a little peek back to see who was in that pileup. Now everyone focused tonight.
Here's LaFontaine out with another set of wings. This is Patterson and Tanti. This is the 3rd set he has played with. Oh, you know what John Muckler has in mind. The draw won by Poulin. Bork drops it softly. Back for Bodger in pursuit. Murray. Good hit around the boards. Patterson checked by Donato. Bork trying to keep it in. It's knocked away. Don Sweeney covers it. Now to Ray Bork. Bork a flip. Knocked away by Bodger to Carney. Hannon winding up. Steal by Don Sweeney. Able to clear it in. Back for Bodger. Oates after him around the boards. Donato has it. Donato in front. Shot by Murray. A save by Draper and Dandy as the rookies set it up for each other. Donato to Murray. And the puck is cleared. Andreychuk able to hold it. Now started to clear it. Now flips it in. Great chance there. Glenn Murray.
Knocked it down with a high stick.
High stick here. Not a penalty. And it's no score. Boston and Buffalo first period.
What a great shot by that man right there, Glenn Murray. Right here, Bodger dumps this blind back up a wing where only 2 Bruins are. Right there, the fake shot. Right here, Murray. Nice save. Tom Draper got the right leg on it. The best chance for the Bruins. Then Murray on Bodger. Maybe that's what made him cough it up the second time. You got to be hitting people out there. Doug Bodger knew he was going to get it that time.
LaFontaine is still out there. Gets the draw to Svoboda. He's now playing with his regular wingers, Wood and Andreychuk. Wesley breaks it free to Oates. Oates, center ice. Lost it to Svoboda.
Wanted a high stick call on Randy Muller.
Andrechuk drives it in. Only one penalty called in the game, that against the Bruins. Murphy covers this loose puck. Up the boards. Reed hit. Van Hellemond kept in by Buffalo. Knocked down, and Poulin starts it back. Poulin over the line. Couldn't quite get it to Reed. It's offside. 4:55 left here in the first period. The Bruins have 6 shots. Buffalo has 5.
Okay, that was a great play by Dave Poulin. If that had worked, just had have gotten by the hand of Sabota, would have been in great shape. Reed was gone on the left side. Bruins are trying things here. There's the knockdown. Touch. Poulin comes back. That's good defensive hockey by Poulin down deep. He tries to dump through. Reed would have had it.
Ruzicka, Leach out with Hughes. Scoring hero last game for Boston is Don Sweeney rushing. He's been doing it. Sutton pins him in deep. Ruzicka trying to get it. And a 2-on-1 here. Presley to May. And Weimer trying to check it. May goes deep, shoots, and a save by Andy Moog. Rebound kept in by Howardchuk. Big stop there by Moog on a 2-on-1 for Buffalo. As Don Sweeney was pinching in. Here's a break now. May a shot. Saved by Andy Moog. Just got a piece of the glove on it. Bodger's screen shot. Knocked wide by Weimer. And Moog trying to tie it up. Finally does. Moog coming up big there for Boston. 2 scoring bids for Buffalo. Dangerous threats. The first one, a 2-on-1 break. Presley and May.
Well, that was a little bit of flat-footedness in the corner. Don Sweeney never took the puck off the dasher. It squirts out behind him. This is a result. To keep it in, nice save there. Right here coming out of the corner. Got a 2-on-1 working down low. May tries upstairs. Moog gets a hand on it.
Well, John Muckler is double shifting, triple shifting, call it what you will. Pat LaFontaine, there he is. 7 goals in the series. He scored in every game. He's out there now. They want that first goal. So do the Bruins. And the face-off to Wesley as Poulin wins it. Wesley gets it around the dasher. Bob Sweeney after Svoboda. They're going into the corner heavily. Bob Sweeney kicks it at free. Back to cover is LaFontaine. Bork pinching in, can't contain it. Good forechecking. Bob Sweeney there. Puck driven in and Mahler with it. Now to Svoboda. Andrechuk. LaFontaine broken up. And Andrechuk winding up. Carries over the line. Stick handles. Moves. Shot. Locked. Ray Bork gets it. He's on defense with Wesley. Around the boards. Bruins can't clear it out. Now Bork breaks it up. Makes a flip to center ice, but the pressure is Buffalo's. Wesley is paired with Bork on defense. 3:28 left in the period. Wesley clears it deep. Murray hustles in. Murray after it. Hit. Checked. Carney able to dig it free. Carney checked by Murray. Still checked by Murray. Puck goes in front. Backhander wide by Juneau as Murphy presses in. Now Murray behind the net. Trying to get it in front. Into the corner. Taken down. Came off the corner. Couldn't get it. Left point, Weimer. Back in. Bruins put the heat on. In deep. It is Juneau in the corner. In front. Murray can't get it. Pass was behind him. And the clear out for Presley. Presley on Murphy. Murphy takes it away from Sparkle. Beautiful defensive play. Gets it to Juneau. Juneau to Oates with Murray. Off for Murray. Murray for Oates. In. Save Draper. That was it. Great chance. Juneau. Murray scores. Murray from Juneau and out. And the Bruins lead 1-0.
Well, I was going to make comment, regardless of whether Glenn Murray scored or not, what a tremendous shift he put on this one. Unbelievably hard work by the youngster. Glenn Murray shaking things loose. Gone long enough without a goal. Time I get one. Right here, back to Adam Oates. Bounces in front of the net. Sabres all banging it out of the way. Nice play, Oates. Juneau over to Murray. Murray one-times it. It's a big goal for the Bruins to get. It's not the end-all, cure-all, but it certainly gets them in the right direction.
Such a beautiful goal.
Jim Weimer up there in the rush. What a tremendous poise by Joe Juneau to make the play. Glenn Murray, one happy camper.
19 years old.
There's a lot,
junior hockey.
a lot coming out of that youngster yet.
And the Bruins, shots. Buffalo 7. That was Juneau and Oates assisting with beautiful combination work. And they had to make several passes on it. And Svoboda starts back. 2:30 left. Svoboda gains the line, flips it in. Don Sweeney back. A flip out will be icing. Back is Mahler. Boston 1, Buffalo nothing. Back in a moment.
This pass was pretty enough by Murray. Threads the needle to Oates. Good back checking by Sutton bothers him. Joe Juneau in front of the net. Murray hollering for the puck. He wants it. He's got a lot of net. Stuff's at home.
Well, you talked about Weimer. He knocks Svoboda right off the play.
The one I would work on tonight is Peter Svoboda if I was out there. Bother him.
Carney a shot. Carney gets it back for Carney. A shot. A save. The rebound. Loose. Skated off by Wesley. There was an open net, but no saver there. Lazaro clears it out. Knocked back in. The Sabres are outside. Delayed call. Don Sweeney able to work it into the Buffalo zone. No icing. Leach in on Bodger. Heavy hit on Bodger. Hannon forced to just drop it out. Knocked down by Wesley. Driven back in. Batted around to the Boston end. Will be icing. The signal from Moe. And that's the call. 1:41 left in the first period. Adam Oates had done very little until that shift. He was been covered by the Sabres. There's been a man on him. He has hardly handled the puck till that shift, and he picks up the assist with Juneau, and a beautiful play.
Well, it is the big thing about Adam Oates as we watch this play here. Andy Moog with the right leg. That's a big save. Then it comes back. Gets deflected. Glenn Wesley in good position to pick up the loose puck. And Adam Oates has been covered very well. Adam Oates, a couple of people looking to pick him up every time he turns around. Not one of their big guns. Always a checker. Always a hitter. Adam Oates fought his way through most of the checks. Most of the hits have dished off a lot of great plays. The Bruins haven't been putting the puck in the net. We've got one tonight thus far.
1:41 left, first period. 8 shots to 7 Boston. 1-0 Boston. Glenn Murray, the 19-year-old rookie from Joe Juneau, the rookie, and Adam Oates. Oates out there. Lazaro on the left. Leach on the right with Bourque and Weimer. LaFontaine been out most of the period, it would appear. Puck onto the boards. Now for Svoboda. To Mahler. To Ray. Ray. Nobody picks him up. And finally Weimer does it. Breaks up the play. He tried to line him up. Oh, there's an elbow on Lazaro from Ray. Now Leach gets it. Leach back over the line with Oates. Oates looking for Leach. Leach checked by Mahler. Goes deep on Mahler. Hit hard. Fights for it. In deep. Leach battling. Svoboda now on the boards, keeping it in. Oates is hit by Mahler. 1:05 left. A penalty on Mahler.
Both of them going, I think. He's got them both. Adam Oates tripped Mahler at the end of the hit.
So we have 1:03 left. Pressure by Boston. There's been only one penalty called in as hard a hitting, skating game as you want to see. Glenn Murray getting the goal for Boston.
Right here. Down low, Leach working the puck, dumps it back. He knows he's got Oates there, but there's Mahler. Interference. Just buried him, and there's the trip. The retaliation. Both players have gone to their respective dressing rooms with 1:03 left in the period.
And Rick Bowness sends out Poulin with Bob Sweeney and Reed. Ray Bourque out there. You talk about ice time. You clock the minutes of Bourque and LaFontaine. Don Sweeney is at the right point. Hannon on the faceoff with Poulin. LaFontaine, no, Presley is out there. The draw to Bourque, who's checked. And the Sabres break it out. Bruins back up, and here comes Hannon over the line. Hannon with Bodger heading for the net. Don Sweeney broke it out. Goes in deep. Poked around the boards, and Poulin with it. Don Sweeney played that beautifully. A flip in. Bob Sweeney hustles in. Draper trying to make the clear. Around the board, stopped by Bourque. Kept in for Reed. Reed in deep. 35 seconds left. Bob Sweeney to Reed. Reed trying to get it in front for Poulin. He's checked. Poulin keeps it in. For Bob Sweeney coming around in front. Stopped by Hannon. Hannon checked by Reed. Hannon finally able to work it out. 20 seconds left. Ray Bork's pass is stopped by Presley. And Turney breaks up Presley with a dive. Back comes LaFontaine on Bork, trying to move in. Backhander and a save by Andy Moog. And what a rush by LaFontaine. Incredible how he got this shot away on the net, short side. Moog makes the stop. 9 seconds left in the period.
Andy Moog watches his legs, not quite closed, a little bit unsure, but he gets his backhander away. Moog makes there, right there. Bork kind of tried to drag it across the crease. Moog thought better of letting it go. Decided to go for the whistle with 9.6 seconds left.
LaFontaine, his first shot, but what a threat with 9 seconds left. And Andy Moog holding the short side. The face out to the right of Moog. And Rick Bowness has Poulin out there. I'd say now the Bruins have won most of the faceoffs, and this is one they want. LaFontaine against Poulin.
Dave Poulin will want to win this on his forehand, take everything to the boards, knock it over where Colin Patterson is, and Glenn Wesley going to try on the backhand.
He gets it into the corner. Ray Bork there. Drives it around the boards. It's checked. Patterson trying to get it. Knocked into the corner. And that's it. Bruins defended it well. And the Bruins scored the only goal of the first period. The score at the end of 1. Boston 1, Buffalo nothing. Now the puck in the Boston zone, and right behind the net, it is held off. And trying to move it in front. LaFontaine checked by Bork. Borkham in there battling. Don Sweeney got it free. Up the boards. Ruzicka, a tip. Ray Bork covers it and knocks it outside. The lead now for Donato on the left wing side. It's too far ahead of him. Draper stopped by Donato, putting it in front here, but no Bruin able to collect it as Leach picks up LaFontaine, and the puck moved into the Boston zone. Icing called against Buffalo on that one.
Wow. Kind of a tentative start. This is the worst period of the Boston Bruins I've looked at all the time. The second period. The second period has been a kind of a swing period. They must play very sound hockey. They've got to win this period. You're in the dressing room. That's it, guys. You don't think beyond third period. You want to win this period right here. Win the second period, you'll be in good shape.
And the Boston line has Brent Hughes at left wing. Joe Juneau at center with Glenn Murray. Juneau, Oates, and Murray combined for the goal. Murray got it. Wesley is on defense with Murphy. It is back for Murphy. For Wesley, can't get it. Hughes does, drives it back in. Bruins trying to forecheck and keep it in. Presley knocks it away. Back for it is Murphy. Trying to get away from May. Trying to get away from Presley. And Hughes gets it out. And taken down Murphy, and he is hurt on the play, and a penalty on Buffalo. Out goes Presley. He chopped him down. The first power play of the game for Boston. Boston 1, Buffalo nothing. Back in a moment.
Right here, Murphy, right, makes the play up. There's the knee by Presley. Kind of a dumb penalty. Really didn't accomplish much. John Muckler doesn't want any foolish penalties, and that one will have to fall into the foolish variety.
1:14, the time of that, just underway. Buffalo's power play came right in the opening minute of the first period. Mahler able to clear it. Oates and Bork play the points. Up front, Leach, Ruzicka, and Juneau. Bork starts it out. Patterson after him. Gives it to Ruzicka. Away to Oates. Oates gains the line. Drops it in. Ruzicka is checked. Svoboda on the puck. It bounces away. Oates trying to keep it in. Can't do it. Big play by Patterson. Clear it. LaFontaine is out there now. Bork drives it in. Back is Svoboda. Svoboda looking for LaFontaine, and he gets it. He breaks 2-on-1. And a big play by Oates. Checked into the corner. LaFontaine gets it, though, into the corner. Back for it. Ruzicka can't get it. Pass across, and a score by LaFontaine. An easy shorthanded goal, and the game is tied.
Good hustle by the Sabres. Pat LaFontaine, everybody thought once that original rush was nullified, a great defensive play by Adam Oates. He clears it into the corner, but LaFontaine doesn't quit. Stays with it right here. Patanti, but he doesn't come out front with it. Here's Rajicka playing puck hockey and just slips through Oates' feet. Tough break, Pat LaFontaine. You just cannot. This is a Sabres record with 6 games. This is breaking his own Sabres record with 7 games in a row he has scored.
And that is short-handed.
Off the foot.
Tanti will have the assist. Bruins are still in a power play. Murray over the line. Too far ahead of Juneau. Knocked away by Draper. Murray trying to get it. Wesley trying to keep it in. Oates does. Oates has it. Now holding. His pass hits Patterson and goes wide to the Boston end. He was trying to connect with Juneau on the play. 39 seconds Boston power play. Oates away now to Wesley. Wesley over the line. Going wide. Checked by Bodger, taken to the boards. Ramsey trying to hammer it out. Bork keeps it in. Bork now across. Juneau back for Oates. Point man in for Wesley. Wesley a shot picked off by Draper. Hangs on. And the Bruins never in this series have been ever to come storming in. For instance, that Wesley shot and maybe a rebound. They have been unable to do it. 20 seconds on the power play.
Wesley was thinking pass here more than he was thinking shot. Right here, the Bruins are starting to stand still a little bit. No one's really opening it up. Wesley's trying to move, but then he dumps it in front for Murray to tip. Then Murray can't get a stick on the airborne pass. Not a bad place to just put something on it. Just drill it right at Draper low. Murray very adept at gathering in rebounds.
Oates and LaFontaine. There is LaFontaine. Ready for the faceoff. Bruins get it. Back to the point to Wesley. Wesley up the boards in deep. Murray there. Cross for Oates. Still a power play. Back for Wesley. One-timer blocked by Svoboda. Not a hard shot. And it's cleared by LaFontaine. That'll do it on the power play. Murray got all tangled up with Hannon. Sabres kill off the power play and score a short-handed goal. And the game is tied at 1. Around the boards, Mahler able to keep it in. Looking for Presley in the corner. Presley back for Svoboda. Shot over the net. And Howardchuk keeps it in. May lets it go. Centering pass. Svoboda. Shot here by Howardchuk. A save by Moog. The Bruins will be short-handed. A penalty coming up. A holding call. And a power play for Buffalo. Boston 1, Buffalo 1. Back in a moment.
And the Bruins standing around a little bit, kind of still. There's the hold. Murray takes the handoff to stick to the right of your screen. Big save, Andy Moog. That was a perfect setup.
That was Howardchuk with the opportunity, and LaFontaine is out there with Howardchuk on the right and Andrewchuk on the left, Svoboda and Bodger. The draw right back. Svoboda walks way in. Save. Andy Moog in the clear.
Whoa, what a
no more than 30 feet away. Svoboda dead up the middle. And the Bruins, 4 minutes into the second period, stung by the shorthanded goal. Back on their heels. Andrewchuk drives it to the corner. Ray Bork there. Trying to poke it out. LaFontaine kept it in. Comes off the corner. Man in front. Andrewchuk. They can't get it to him. And the Bruins break it out. Bork gives it to Poulin. Poulin rushing. Coming out Svoboda with Reed. Holds, cuts in front. Reed follows up, checks the play, but Howardchuk has it now. Power play Buffalo, their second of the game. Poulin breaks it up. Don Sweeney gets it to Lazaro. Lazaro to Poulin, one man back. It is Sutton. Poulin, check, broken up by Sutton. It is up to Howardchuk. To LaFontaine, he looked offside, and he was. 1:04 left. Buffalo power play 1-1 the score. Glenn Murray scored for Boston in an excellent Boston first period, but LaFontaine here in the second shorthanded.
The Bruins have come out very tentative in the second period. Not what they wanted to do. The power play kind of led that parade, an ineffectual power play. Right here they're standing still. The Bruins get a break here actually. That went off Don Sweeney's leg. Then the play to Poulin. So You think basically that there was a good penalty kill, but right here, anything the Bruins do in this kill after that survived it, because here's Peter Svoboda. Another Andy Moog save.
Puck down, batted around, and Murphy breaks it up at the Boston line. Wood starts it back with Sutton. Sutton and Carney play on the power play. Carney whips it in, blocked by Moog, given to Murphy. Murphy able to clear. Lazaro racing down, checking Carney. Sutton gets it out to LaFontaine with Priestley at the line. LaFontaine gains the line. And the play is offside. Wesley was in ahead. 33 seconds on the Buffalo power play. Buffalo 11 shots, Boston 9 total so far. And they were each at 8 at the end of the first period.
I don't think Lazaro hit Carney pretty good down the end, on Carney, but he took a run at Pat LaFontaine, cutting across the blue line. LaFontaine kind of coughed it up. He just saw Lazaro in time. LaFontaine had a few words for young Jeff. So did Carney. Lazaro, kind of a pest. Going to get in your face sooner or later.
Face off outside the Boston line.
It's the way the Bruins have to play, too. They have to play in earnest. They have to play tough. They got to pick it up again.
Poulin gets the draw to Ray Bourque. And the clear. Winding up now is Carney. Poulin and Reed out there with Don Sweeney and Ray Bourque. Carney off for Howard-Chuck. Drives it in. And to the boards. Bourque there takes the hit from Andreychuk. Pokes it around the other side. It's fed back to Carney. Shot, save, Andy Mogan, and screen. A dandy. Howard-Chuck has it. Puts it in front. Big save on Andreychuk. It's back for Carney again. Pass in front. And Bourque covers LaFontaine. Out comes Glenn Murray. Around the boards. Don Sweeney gets it up. Murray trying to get it out. Carney covers it. Break up by Bourque. Bourque trying to move. He's checked. And back comes Howard-Chuck. 2-on-1. Wow. A great save on LaFontaine. 2 in a row. Andy Moog keeping the Bruins in the game. Magnificent. On the power play. Howard-Chuck digs it out. Here's Ramsey. Able to walk in. The shot. Weird hop. And it bounced over the net. Bourque trying to clear it around. Stop. And Poulin gets it. Great 2-on-1 with Reed. Ramsey back alone. Off for Reed. Back. Open up by Ramsey. Reed made a pass back when he had a chance to shoot it. Andy Moog has saved the Bruins so far.
Has he ever?
Murphy back. 1-1 the score. Juno clears it over the line. Stop. Back is Wesley. Drives it back in. Shot not out. Kept in by Murphy. Pass in front. Knocked away. Back again. Murphy able to keep it in. In deep. Bob Sweeney looking for Oates. Oates drops it in front. Knocked away. Buffalo breaks. Tonti with it. Coming Hannon. Tonti gets it. Hannon tipped it and missed. Around the boards. Patterson a hit on Juno. Patterson battling on the boards in the corner. Back for Hannon. 1-1 the score thanks to Andy Moog. Murphy, Juno. Carney checks in. He gets away from Carney though. Breaks it out with Oates. Oates coming over the line. Going deep around Hannon. Put it in front. It is knocked away. Juno was covered all the way on that one. Puck is knocked in deep by May. 16 shots, Buffalo 9, Boston. Bruins have only 1 in this period. Out comes Bob Sweeney. Passes over the line. Back for Corkum. Able to get it to Bodger. Bodger knocked down. Oh, hit. And Oates has it in front. Pass rolls back. Weimer trying to keep it in. Can't. And here's Don Sweeney and Presley. And it goes down to Corkum. He's in. Save Andy Moog. Corkum walked right in. Save and May. Jam. Save. Andy Moog and slugging away. And Don Sweeney.
Unbelievable goaltending by Andy Moog.
Andy Moog saving the night so far. Boston 1, Buffalo 1. Back in a moment.
Tremendous opportunities the Sabres are getting right here to Corkum. Corkum coming in, hit the post. And he will get a little bit of a break there, but he stays on May, which saves it because he tucks his left leg up under his right. And here's Corkum again, tries the wrist shot. Andy Moog forced him to that side. It just goes wide of the net. Shots on goal. Sabres 8, Bruins 1 this period. Boston had a 3-on-1 and did not get a shot on goal. They've done that 3 times in this series.
Okay, make that 9-1 for Buffalo as they come storming. After Corkum hit that post, you figure the thing is over, and around comes May again with an opportunity. And
that is what the Bruins are doing when that first thrust goes on the net. Tremendous save. They're standing around watching. Wow, what a great save. That's great goaltending. Instead of taking another man.
Presley, Don Sweeney for roughing. Teams are at full strength, but the Bruins have to relieve the pressure. And Bourque rushes. Bourque is over the line. Holding. Pass block. Gets it again at the point. Back off. Poulin open in front. Couldn't get it. Kept in by Bob Sweeney. In for Oates. In for Poulin. He's checked. Svoboda there. Wraps it around for Randy Mahler. Mahler trying to break it out. Bourque stayed in. And Buffalo gets it out. A lead. Weimer broke it up on Wood. As the Bruins are gambling. And so isn't Buffalo. But Buffalo's able to keep it in as Wood does now. Got it away from Reed. Is hit by Weimer. Checked all the way to the boards. Grabbed by Weimer. Taken down by Weimer. And on the boards, fought for. Boston fails to clear. Bob Sweeney fails, and it's back in front for a kick-out save by Andy Moog. Bruins hanging on here, and here's a high stick, maybe by Poulin. No call by Van Hellemond. No indication. A Sabre is down.
LaFontaine.
There is no indication of a penalty as Poulin checked him. Van Hellemond talking to him right now. The game tied 1-1. We're in the second period.
This is what the Bruins wanted to do, storm the net. They're throwing everything at Andy Moog right here. People coming out of the corners. Right there's Corkum, I believe. Andy Moog gets the second leg up in the air. And Dave Andrechuk. Unbelievable goaltending by Andy Moog.
Well, they list 19 shots for Buffalo. That makes them 11 shots in this period to just 1 for Boston. Well, I think there's been a lot more than 11. There's been rebounds there. There was a flurry after the initial shot. They get shot after shot, and in succession. The Bruins have never been able to do that on Draper.
Not since the 3rd game. They did that in the first 3 games quite handily. The Sabres then started to get a little better feeling in 4, 5, and 6. They've taken this series away. The puck is bouncing on many occasions for the Bruins. The Sabres haven't put them away. The Sabres haven't won the big game yet. They're running into that hard luck syndrome right now. Andy Moog playing extremely well on top of it. Bruins have got to regroup, make themselves make good heady plays. What the Sabres are doing are making good heady plays coming out of their own end, finding the open man.
Back to Carney at the point. They win the faceoff. Drive. Trickles in. Andrechuk shot blocked. Don Sweeney breaks it out. Don Sweeney. Over the line on the right for Bob Sweeney. Rolls it in deep. It's the hitting that's paid off for Buffalo. Bruins break it up now. A pass in front. The quick shot by Poulin went wide. Don Sweeney stays in. Pokes it deep. Bruins put it in front. Bob Sweeney, a shot blocked by Draper.
That's a little better.
And it is Boston 1, Buffalo 1. Back in a moment.
Good hustle here by Dave Reed. Makes the play out front. Dave Poulin just fluffs it left. But then Reed made a great play out from behind the net to Bob Sweeney. Nice save, Draper.
Draws back, right point, Murphy. Moves, shoots, locked. In front. Hannon gets it to Patterson. Patterson forced to just clear it out. Back is Murphy. Ruzicka is out there with Leach and Donato. Wesley and Murphy. Ruzicka starting out for Leach. Leach is checked. Moves it up near the line. Batted back, and Svoboda controls. Good two-way play by Buffalo. They're coming on the attack. Here they come. Hannon over the line. Long-time career player, Pittsburgh. Now to Patterson. Patterson puts it in front, and a shot and a save by May. May walked right in. watching him. And they've had one-on-one with Andy Moog. The whole second period, they're up to 22 shots.
22 shots to 10. Andy Moog definitely the story. What happened here, missed assignment coming off the bench, Brad May. Right here, nobody picks him up, but he doesn't get great wood on it either. Andy Moog responds, gets 2 saves in a row.
Well, this one easily could be approaching the 9-goal margin for Buffalo with John Muckler. Talks, never mind shots on net. What about quality shots?
Well, Brad May a little upset there. Quality shots definitely in the 7, 8, 9 category.
Bruins are flat-footed and standing around. Sabres hitting, well, outplaying them totally. And it's 1-1. Bruins work it out. Juno breaks to Oates. Oates works it in. Juno is covered all the way by Howachuk. Stayed right on it. And away comes Presley. Presley broken up. Oates starts it back, but Howachuk covered it. Loose puck picked up by Oates. Oates pass stop. Juno trying to get it. Oates has it. Oates for Bork. Shot blocked by Mike Ramsey. Bork gets it again. In now to Juno. Juno for Murray. They can't combine. It doesn't reach. It was blocked by Sutton. Bruins press. And rolls back to Bork. Right point has it. Shot blocked. And May breaks it out with Howachuk and Presley. They missed the pass. Howachuk picks it up. Able to clear it in. Good pressure by Boston there. Just about their first of this, the second period, as they have just 2 shots, while Buffalo has 14.
Now, Tom Draper on that one, he was hard pressed. Mike Ramsey went down way too early. Ray Bork shot it too low, caught a pant. Got his pant leg, I believe. Right here, Adam Oates, the feet across. There he's way down. That's he hits him right in the back area.
And Poulin on against LaFontaine. Total shots 22-10 Buffalo. 1-1 the score. Glenn Murray scored for Boston in the first period. Second dominated by Buffalo. Here's a high pass. Buffalo player made it. Bruins are able to keep it in. And now LaFontaine back to help out. Clears it away.
Hey, Ray!
Corker moves it up. Broken up by Wesley. Batted right back.
Hey, Ray, you big fool!
Now for Buffalo, Ray into center ice. Wraps it in. Goes around the boards to Poulin. Poulin, long clear out. That Bodger covers. Chased by Bob Sweeney. Hip gets it up though to Corkum. Corkum clears in. Looking for Ray. Ray pokes it away. Stopped by Don Sweeney. He's out. Don Sweeney clearing in wide of Draper. Svoboda takes a hit from Lazaro. And this one is iced by Buffalo. Patterson cleared it. Back goes Gord Hines. And a face-off call. It is Boston 1, Buffalo 1. Back in a moment. Gord Hines. Back for Bork. Bork holding. Gets it away from Tiny. Holds again. Puts it in front. Back for Gord Hines. Shot in the screen. Blocked. Bork a shot. Draper was down, but it was blocked by Muller. And cleared. Now taken by Oates. Oates flipped for Murray. The Oates shot. Save Draper. Hannon check. Ruzicka forechecking, gets it. Ruzicka back for Bork. Bork screen shot, blocked. Ruzicka back for Murray. Murray a shot, blocked. And the Sabres doing a marvelous job of that. Blocking and tying up in front of Draper.
They are doing an excellent job of blocking. Right now, blocking is a key sign of desperation. The Sabres have been falling down and collapsing back down on Draper. It's a good defense if you can do it. Bruins just no breaks getting the puck through the holes. Excellent hard work by the Sabres. Look, Draper is just, he is very preoccupied in that crease. He is down now. Bork snaps a shot off right there. Hits Svoboda in the knee. That was up high enough. Draper down. Sabres get a break. So flurry for flurry here.
Ray Bork with that chance. Svoboda with the block. And he blocked the last one that forced the faceoff. 5:51 left here in the second period. The Bruins listed with 3 shots now. Juno is out with Lazaro and Leach. Bork and Don Sweeney.
But Joe Juno back at center ice.
LaFontaine. On the faceoff. Backhander by Leach. Went wide. False start called. They want a new faceoff. But Leach pounced on that loose puck and put a backhander wide of Draper.
When here called by linesman Mitten, trying to get them organized. He saw some movement that he wasn't happy with. Here's Leach on the backhand.
Now Juno again. LaFontaine, he has the Buffalo goal shorthanded.
Pat LaFontaine just said watch the shot.
Draws for Sutton. Around the boards. Leach down. Bork able to keep it in. Screen shot. Save. Draper. Hit his blocker. And Wood forced to clear it out. Pressure by Boston against the LaFontaine line. Fourth shot by the Bruins. Bork drives it in. Don Sweeney checks Wood. Bruins keep it in. Into the corner. Leach trying to get it. And Juno. Check. Juno gets it again. Puts it across to the other side. But it's Andreychuk out with it. Andreychuk coming on Ray Bork. Over the line with Wood. Holding. Forced wide. Shot. Save. And the net dislodged. Puck blocked again, but a save again by Andy Moog on the breakout by the LaFontaine, Wood, and Andreychuk line.
Right here, Dave Andreychuk coming down the wing. Cannot fall off Andreychuk. He gets very good in this area. Makes the play across the crease. It squirts loose. Net off the mooring. Moog makes the save regardless of there's a net behind him or not.
Now the face-off coming up to the left of Andy Moog. Nice to welcome to our broadcast booth Clive Fazioli, analyst from Tucker Anthony and the Tucker Anthony Golf Classic, getting ready June 9, 10, 11, 12 at the beautiful Ridge Club, South Sandwich, Cape Cod for the taping. A lot of celebrities.
A lot of great celebrities playing. Steve Grogan, Bobby Orr. We're going to have John Havlicek there. Come down and watch it.
Draws back to Weimer. 1-1 the score. Thanks to Andy Moog. 5 minutes left, second period. Bodger back, forechecking Oates. Now, up the boards, Bruins able to check it. Wrapped around by Murray. Lost May. Bats it in. Going toward Presley and Wesley. Behind the net. Rolls to the corner. Oates over there to try and get it. Now Weimer. Wrapped it around and out. Presley feeds it back in. Jim Weimer with it. Up and out. Ramsey right back in. Rolls for Rosichka. He breaks. Left wing side coming hard. Howardchuk after him. And breaks him up. Howardchuk has played superb defense for the Sabres. 4:09 left. Second period, 1-1. Rosichka in deep for Weimer. Weimer can't get it. Howardchuk has it. Howardchuk the long clear out on the left wing side. Ray drives it in wide of Andy Moog. Kept in by Corkum. Ray hit by Bork. Dug around. Not out. Kept in by Hannon. Hannon puts it deep. Ray is down. He took a high stick from Weimer. He's down. No whistle. No call. Bork comes out. Ray is still down. Ray Bork over the line. Rosichka. The play called offside. It was Weimer who hit Ray. He's down outside the Boston crease. There is no call.
Robert Ray not moving much. Got it in the ear area, I believe. Once he was down, didn't get the call. He did not get up. Bruins worked it all the way down the other end of the building. A high stick right there.
High stick, cross-check.
Then Ray figures maybe if I go down, I'll get a call. He got hit very hard, but he stayed up for a while. He might have been dazed.
And so the timeout for Ray. There is no power play for Buffalo. 1-1 the score. Back in a moment.
Robert Ray on the bench appears to be all right. A little shaken up. Got a unique way of wearing the helmet there. Got it up behind the ear a little bit, appears. Andy Moog, 21 saves tonight, 13 in this period alone, and 8 of them in the at least 8 of them in the quality area.
14 shots. Well, yeah, 13 this period. Juneau out with Leach and Lazaro. 3:33 left, second period, 1-1 the score. LaFontaine wins it for Mahler. Still in the zone. Mahler forced to just clear it out all the way down in front of Andy Moog. Back foot Ray Bork holding Tonti out there with Patterson. Bork clears it. They're going to call it icing.
Went over Mahler's stick.
And a face-off in the Boston end.
Well, there's kind of a questionable icing. Andy Mahler had access to the puck. It just took a hop over his stick. If it had lied flat, he would have had himself a great scoring opportunity. Kind of flipped on him.
The Boston goal in the first period, Glenn Murray, the 19-year-old rookie from Joe Juneau and Adam Oates. And then at the start of the second, it was a shorthanded goal by Pat LaFontaine from Tonti. And that's been the scoring, but Buffalo has had labeled shots the whole period.
Much the better opportunities have gone to Buffalo, no doubt about that. The Bruins a little bit flat in this period. Save for a couple of flurries. They had chances to put the puck in the net themselves.
Draws back to Ray Bork. Around for Bob Sweeney. He's checked. Buffalo's pass stopped by Wesley. Up for Oates. Oates with Poulin. Oates over the line. Out now for Bob Sweeney. In. Backhander and a save. Draper and a marvelous opportunity for Boston. Draper a big stop. Bob Sweeney had to go to the backhand.
That was a great setup by Adam Oates. Right here. Sabres deep. Nobody high in the slot. There's the wave by Bodger. Just didn't get it high enough. Then he almost knocked it out of his glove. But if he gets this a little bit higher, it's in the net. Bruins still going knees and below on Tom Draper. When I think a distinctive weakness of his is up high around the crossbar area. Sometimes you get in front of the net. Kind of takes nerves of steel to shoot it at the crossbar because it can just as easily go over it. So you tend to want to lower the shot to make sure you hit the net, and Draper has been outstanding.
Draws back, kept in by Murphy for Wesley. Wesley shot wide. Leach trying to get it. Murphy pinches in, drives it wide. Back foot is Howardchuk, and able to clear it out. Excellent defensive player, Howardchuk. He's been playing on a wing. There's one deep, Draper out, and Oates gets it. Oates looking for Ruzicka. Ruzicka checked on the play, broken up. Puck cleared out, but right to Murphy. Driven back in. 2:19 left. Second period. 1-1 the score. Mike Ramsey and Sutton. Work it carefully to Howardchuk. Played over the line, going for it. It is May. Wesley, they go to the corner. Poulin back to help out. Around the boards, Ruzicka. Check. Howardchuk broke him up. Puck kept in. Poulin covers it. Poulin looking. Can't get it outside. Howardchuk gives it. May, a shot blocked by Wesley, goes high. Howardchuk centers it. Rolls across. Now Wesley with it. Wesley breaks center ice. Wesley looking for Ruzicka. It's blocked. Leach has to hold it out. A dangerous play. And here's May almost breaking in. Stop. Back comes Poulin. Poulin clears in. He wants a changeup. 1:30 left. In deep. Bounces. Kept in. Now covered by May. May able to clear in the Boston zone. Bruins clear it out for Reed. Reed on the wing looking for Bob Sweeney. He's had two great opportunities in the game. Cannon hit by Ray Bork. And Don Sweeney works it out. He's stopped. Bob Sweeney at the loose puck. Back for Ray Bork. Away to Juneau. Juneau checked by Kearney. Broken up. Knocked back in by Patterson into the stands. A faceoff called at center ice. 51 seconds left in the second period. One the Bruins would like to forget, except for Andy Moog, who has kept them in the game.
Ray Bork's playing an outstanding hockey game as well. He hit Dave Hannon over just in front of the Sabres bench. Hannon felt it. Stunned him. A good solid shoulder and hip check. Took out half his body. Dave Hannon hasn't been hit the entire series. Very slippery. Very knowledgeable out there. Dave Hannon's played a great series for the Sabres.
Oates and LaFontaine, 51 seconds left. Corkum out there with Andrechuk. Corkum's played a standout game for a rookie. Andrechuk keeps it in. Checked by Don Sweeney. Corkum on the puck. On the boards. Corkum, Ray Bourque. Still a battle on the boards. Bourque had it, couldn't get it. Corkum falls on it. Face-off call. Boy, for a rookie, that's great work by Corkum.
That's great work for a veteran. Corkum is playing very solid, sound, physical hockey. Continues to play like this, he's going to have a good career in this league. Good puck protection there by Corkum, trying to keep the body between himself, between Ray Bourque and the puck, and he's done a masterful job of it. Ray Bourque tried everything to get by him.
All that sets up a face-off in the Boston end with 30 seconds left in the period. LaFontaine out there with Corkum and Andrechuk. Oates on the draw. And a timeout for Bob Sweeney heading over to the bench.
Getting a new stick.
Keith Carney back at one point and Bodger at the other. An absolutely incredible goaltending performance by Andy Moog in this second period. 14 shots by Buffalo, and as Derek said, maybe 8 of them labeled one-on-one. Up down. Bruins get it to the corner. Bourque around the boards. Bob Sweeney can't get it. Oates does and clears. Spins it down. Not icing. Poulin on Carney. Sabres can't clear it. Ray Bourque with it. Shot. Blocked. Deflected wide. Poulin back to Ray Bourque again. Shot. Wide on the wrist shot. Wesley. Shot. Tipped wide by Bob Sweeney. 3 seconds left. Poulin trying to put it in front. Oates does. And that's it. And boy, you get that LaFontaine line in their end, and you can put some heat on, and the Bruins did in the final 30 seconds. The score at the end of 2 periods, Boston 1, Buffalo 1.
See what happens.
Ruzicka at left wing with Oates and Murray. Long shot in by Bourque. Rebound back. Shot. Ruzicka missed the pass from Oates. A great chance, and look out. Here comes Buffalo. Corkum. Shot and a save by Andy Moog. And what a game Corkum has played. He's been promoted by Muckler. He was been on the line with LaFontaine.
He has been promoted, and deservedly so. Corkum has played a very solid game. Times flashes of brilliance. He had a break-in on Moog. He hit the post. Made some nice plays, some great checks, good defense, covering his man, staying deep in the slot in front of his own net, covering his point man, doing it all.
The fans yell Draper, and that's in response to the fans who yell Andy in Buffalo. I don't understand any of it. It's right back to the point to Carney. Shot blocked, knocked outside the line by Poulin. Batted around, and Wood with it. Wood with LaFontaine and Andrechuk. Randy Wood flipping in. LaFontaine was tripped along the way. Puck bounces for Poulin. He breaks it out. Poulin to Ray Bourque. Bourque has trouble with it. Gets it now to Bob Sweeney. Bob Sweeney trying to break in. Tough angle shot. He missed on the backhand. He's had more chances than anybody. Had 2 great chances. 1 in each period. And puck jammed up on the boards. Reed, Bob Sweeney.
There's no one in the open ice area if the Bruins do get the puck.
Finally goes to the backboards. Reed checking Carney. Reed trying to put it in front. Digs it away. Still tied up by Carney. Poulin tied up by LaFontaine. It goes for Bourque. Bourque turns. Save Draper. Bourque took it. Wheeled in front. Draper lost his stick. Now has regained it. Now it goes to Carney. Carney up for LaFontaine. Eludes him all the way to the Boston end. Back Don Sweeney icing against Buffalo. Great hustle by Don Sweeney. And Ray Bourque almost broke the tie.
Randy Wood tried to play that a little cagey. He thought Moog was going to field it. But Ray Bourque, nice hustle here in the corner by Dave Reed, who waits in that little melee there, and Point just kind of tipped it to Bourque. But that Bourque got the hands out front and turned the stick over. He got good wood on that. Right here, there's Reed with a little tuck to Bourque. Good heads-up play. Reed on the swipe around. Might have gone off Andreychuk's stick because that hit Draper in the blocker and squirted away.
And the face-off. Oates with Murray on the right, Ruzicka on the left. That has been a Rick Bowness line for now about 3 or 4 shifts. Murphy and Wesley inside the line as we look at Adam Oates. Helped set up the first goal with Juneau. That's scored by Murray. Then LaFontaine shorthanded tied it. That's the way we are. Hannon draws for Sutton. And this one hit Ruzicka, shook him up, bounced into the stands, and the face-off called outside the line.
Ruzicka got that on the nerve around the knee area. Might have got in the old bruised thigh area too. His pants rode up a little bit high. That kind of smarts a little bit. Right here is his pants were exposed. That was the left thigh. Not too thrilled about it.
And now Howardchuk out there. He hasn't been on the board in a 1-1 game, but he's played an excellent defensive game. Wins this faceoff. He's at center now with Presley and May on the wings. And May starts it out. Clearing in. Moog stops it. Moves it around. Ramsey trying to pinch in. It's knocked away. Back to the Boston end. And Howardchuk covers for Mike Ramsey. Pass stolen. Glenn Murray in. Missed. Short side. Stole it and walked in. Almost with his second goals. And on the boards, it is kept in by Oates for Donato. Donato for Wesley. A shot kicked out by Draper. Murray tried to go high, short side.
He read it. Stole the puck.
Wesley winding up. In the center ice. Knocked away. Buffalo gets it. Presley over the line. Offside. Glenn Murray, the 19-year-older who has the Boston goal with a chance, a steal and a walk-in.
Great play there by Wesley. And we'll be right back after this. Reading a play right there. He knows Howardchuk went back on his forehand. Tries upstairs over the glove. He had him beat. He just hit the side of the post.
1-1 the score, third period. You know, Lazaro and Leach are on the wings. Svoboda pass stopped by Weimer. And Juneau picks up the loose puck. Juneau to Leach. Leach on Svoboda. Shot. Save Draper. Rebound. Leach. Leach goes behind the net. In front. Scores! Steve Leach circle the net and fired at home. And Leach makes it 2-1 Boston.
A stunned Buffalo bench. Tom Draper. Steve Leach has gotten his first Stanley Cup goal as a Boston Bruin. Has played a tough, hard series. He has been shut down for 6 games. 30 goals on the year. Steve Leach had a wraparound. Waits, gets it out front. Tom Draper just drops too late. What a hustling play by Steve Leach. Svoboda can't catch him. Goes wide up high, gets in the slot area. This goal by Leach. Lazaro taken by Mahler. He's just clearing out everybody for Leach's shot. Draper misses it with the stick.
The Bruins in this third period have put 5 shots on Draper. That 5th one, giving them the 2-1 lead. Buffalo has 1 shot. And for the second time in the game, the Bruins take the lead. Bodger drills it around the boards. Carney stays in, keeps it in, pokes it behind the net. And around the boards, Leach after it, trying to move it out. Bodger checked by Leach, and it's knocked out. Corkum fires it back in. Bounces all the way from Moog to Ray Bourque. Bourque is checked by Ray. Juneau steals and clears it away. Not icing. Boston changes up. 2-1 the Bruins. Bodger clears in. Individual work by Steve Leach. Weimer clears it out. Ramsey fires in. Now you know what Buffalo's going to do. It's going to be everybody out. And LaFontaine is checks Weimer. Bruins clear it around and out. Glenn Murray pokes it away all the way to Draper as he was checked by Ramsey. 2-1 Boston. It is up for May. May clears it in. This is all-out time. Don Sweeney trying to clear it. Can't. It's knocked away by Oates. Just covered by the lone defenseman, Ramsey. And he drove it into the stands. Gets the face-off. It is Boston 2, Buffalo 1. Back in a moment.
Here's Steve Leach beating Peter Svoboda on the outside. Goes well wide. This is a replay of the Bruins' second goal. Draper not believe Leach had good control coming around the net as he did.
Oates with Murray and Ruzicka. Buffalo is offside and Bruins control it. Don Sweeney gets it center ice. Broken up by Howardchuk. And over the line comes Presley. Shot. Save by Moe. Presley put that one right on. Presley moves it in front. Knocked back in wide. Pressure around Moe. Loose. Roll. Save. Score. Howardchuk on the rebound. Howardchuk ties it up. Plenty of pressure there by Buffalo. And you wonder why Murray and Ruzicka would be out as wings with Oates and not more defensive-minded thoughts.
Well, what you want to do, you've got that one-goal lead. The Sabres are going to have to press, open up a little bit. If you get any kind of break at all, you got your playmakers out there thinking maybe we got to get another goal. Get some kind of comfort zone. Sabres get a break here. Squirts it loose. What happens is nobody picks up Dale Howardchuk, one of the better players in the league. Smartly snaps it home for a tie.
Well, once again, Buffalo comes back to tie it up. It is 2-2.
I mentioned earlier in the broadcast the defenseman to work out there is Peter Svoboda. He's very good with the puck. He tends to take chances. He's not as sound defensively when you're coming down on him. He's been on the ice for both Sabre goals against. He is very good offensively.
Oates on the draw with LaFontaine. And Rick Bowness has Poulin and Bob Sweeney out there. The draw right back. Svoboda shot, save, Andy Moe. Don Sweeney trying to clear it out. Can't. Kept in by Buffalo. Shot by Wood and he missed. The rebound is Poulin. Poulin, Oates, a break. Bourque coming up with Oates. Over the line, back. It is broken up. And pass up for LaFontaine. Play broken up by Don Sweeney. Now to Bob Sweeney. Bob Sweeney over the line. Cutting. Broken up on the play. He was rushing all alone. Buffalo clears it right out. Wesley with it. Wesley shot back in. Bounced wide. 8 minutes played, third period, 2-2 to score. Poulin checks Andrechuk. Bob Sweeney checks it. And with the puck, Hannon up the boards and cleared out by Wood. You can't keep up with the checks. Wood and Bob Sweeney, heavy hit. On the puck, Juno. Able to clear it in. Unbelievable stamina by these players. Leach in deep, can't get it. Juno trying to get it. Off on the side, Juno back. Weaver, Wesley is checked, holds it, is broken up by Toddy, who just dove, and Patterson rushes. Patterson broken up. Bruins back. Leach catching the chain over the line. A dive by Howardchuk broke him up. Unbelievable plays by everybody. Puck knocked out, center ice. Don Sweeney a pass up. Bruins with it. Juno cleared it in. Juno gets it in the corner. Centers it. Mike Ramsey there to clear it out. Bourque trying to keep it in. May with it. May back. Firing in. 9 minutes. Third period. 2-2. Don Sweeney around the boards. Donato trying to move it out. Don Sweeney a lead too far for Oates. Is May. Oates checks him. Breaks him up. Kept in now. Oates with it. Oates for Ruzicka. Fan on the shot. Would have had one from 25 feet. Back comes Murray. Trying a long one. Blocked. Kept in by Ruzicka. In front. Oates. In front, looking for Murray. Blocked. Oates made a great play and Buffalo just broke it up. Back comes Bourque. Bounces it. Center ice. Murray is onside. Able to clear it in. Ruzicka in. Checks the play on Svoboda. Oates trying to get it. Around the boards. Murray trying to keep it in. It is cleared by Buffalo. Wesley back. Icing. Boston 2, Buffalo 2 in the third period. We're looking for Steve Hines on the bench. Didn't play second period.
He's not on the bench.
And we have no report.
Must be hurt. That's why the line juggling.
And that's why Ruzicka's taking a regular shift at left wing. He's out there with Oates and Murray, Murphy and Wesley. Oates and LaFontaine on the draw. And it's back for Carney. Cleared out. Fired in. Wesley. Roger there. Checked by Murray. Check to the backboards. Trying to clear it. Murphy pinches in. Keeps it in. Drives it deep. Murray trying to put it in front. Rolls on the boards for Oates. Oates in for Murray. Murray, who has scored a goal. Checked by Bodger. Ruzicka battling for it. Murray trying to get it. He takes the hit. Carney. Checked by Murray. A lot of heavy action on the boards. Carney putting a glove down. And the face gets the face off.
Long time on the whistle. That puck was loose. The Bruins couldn't get a stick on it. Tremendous play by Glenn Murray along the boards to keep it in. He forced all this. He got involved. Come off his wing and racked up Doug Bodger prior to this play. And then Ruzicka trying to poke it loose for Murray. LaFontaine would be late getting to Murray if he jumped to his left. That's all Ruzicka was trying to do.
Bruins twice have taken a lead. Murray, then LaFontaine shorthanded 1-1. Then Leach made it 2-1 Boston, and Howardchuk tied it up. The line is Juneau, Leach, and Lazaro with Weimer and Bork. Well, Ray Bork's just going to play the rest of the game, it appears.
Well, everybody wants to play. They're not worried about it.
There's your time left. Regulation. Hannon, Juneau. Won by Hannon. Sabres winning those faceoffs in their zone. Patterson trying to come out. Checked. Hannon knocks it away. Clears it out. Ray Bork covers center ice. Flips it back in. Lazaro in on Ramsey. Checks him. But he gets it to Patterson. To Howardchuk. He's played a terrific game and tied it up. To Hannon. Broken up. Bruins. Leach coming back. Leach trying to beat Tonti. Tonti goes down. Leach with it. Looks for Bork. Doesn't work. And Tonti makes the play. Clearing it out. Bork gets back ahead of Patterson. Gets it to Weimer. Weimer works it free. And out. And Lazaro trying to break. Gets it over the line. Pass across to the other corner. Leach there. Leach behind the net with Svoboda. Dropped it in front, but right to Howardchuk. Howardchuk has been every place. Works it over the line, but offside. Wesley tied him up. And it is 2-2, 8:27 left here in the third period.
Well, the 100-point man of season, Dale Howardchuk, on the 22-year-old Glenn Wesley. Wesley stays with him. Called it offside. Good D by Wesley.
Oates against Howardchuk. Knocked outside the line. And a break on the left. It is Reed coming in. Shot. Scores! Dave Reed makes it 3-2 Boston.
Upstairs on Tom Draper. Tom Draper checked off Glenn Murray. Glenn Murray coming down the right side. Barreling in on a 2-on-1. Dave Reed said, no, we're not going to fail getting a shot away again. I'm going to shoot. Shot the puck. Tom Draper caught leaning. Blows it by him upstairs just under the crossbar. But here's the play right there. Lifts the stick of Carney. Comes up, tees it up. Bang. Up over the arm. Tom Draper mystified as to how it got there. Must have taken a little peek at Murray. Just kind of climbed up over the top. Dave Reed, one happy cowboy.
Well, he had a great season with Toronto. Scored a flock of shorthanded goals. And then signed with Boston and went to the Maine Mariners and paid his dues there. And of course, Dave Reed is an original Bruin. Started his career with Boston. For the third time in the game, the Bruins take a lead. We have 8:12 left, third period. Don Sweeney keeping it in. Drives it to the corner. Didn't want that one blocked. Bruins press, keep it in. Pass for Reed. Reed kicks it ahead, knocked away, and Corkum with it. Corkum is out with right wing with LaFontaine and Andrichuk. Back is Ray Bourque around the boards. Reed gets it up for Poulin. Poulin looking for help, breaks. Works it over the line. Ramsey lost his stick. Reed with it. Reed for Bourque. Shot. Trying to go high and went too high.
That's the danger of going high. You don't have anything left after crossbar.
Poulin in pursuit of Sutton. Forces an errant pass with his great forechecking. Buffalo slammed it down. This could be icing. Icing against Buffalo. 7:21 left, third period. Boston 3 and Buffalo 2.
Right here, the defenseman loses his stick. Right here, Poulin knows it, makes the play to the slot. Little dumb play. Ray Bourque trying high upstairs. Up over the crossbar. And a "we believe" sign. Encouragement. If you're a Boston fan.
Oates there, Ruzicka and Murray on the wings. Murray, Leach, Reed scoring for Boston. LaFontaine and Howardchuk for Buffalo. LaFontaine's was shorthanded. We have 7:21 left, third period. Bruins with 7 shots in the third period. Buffalo with 5. Now Buffalo will go everybody up but the goaltender. Another false start on the faceoff.
Well, this is a case of the officials not wanting to make a mistake. Make sure everything's legitimate once that puck dropped and it's allowed to go. Get everybody in position.
Draw back. Murphy a shot. Tip wide. And Tonti breaks it out with Hannon. Murphy broke it up. Lugs it down to the Buffalo end. No icing. Sutton took his time going back. Bruins keep it in. For Murray. Shot blocked. And the quick clear out by Hannon. Murphy clears it back. Bounces into center ice again. With it, Wesley. Now to Murphy. Dropped in. We're under 7 minutes. Third period. 3-2 Boston. Dave Reed, the go-ahead goal. May pokes it to the Boston corner. He's all alone, catching a line change. Bourque goes in, gets it, wraps it around. Oates not able to clear it out. Kept in by Howardchuk. Bounces out in front. Bruins check the play. The loose puck. May blocked by Oates. Oates trying to clear it out on the dasher. Howardchuk checked it. Bruins battle in their zone. Can't get a handle to it. Finally do, and Oates on the ice able to clear it out.
Glenn Murray just got a stick on it.
Roger drives it back in. All out Buffalo. You will never see an all-out situation like this. Everybody but Draper up in the zone. On the boards. Bodies falling. Puck down. Ballard. Kept in by Howardchuk. Howardchuk. Checked by Weimer. Puck cleared out softly by Oates. Changed by Rick Bowness.
Tremendous work by Adam Oates.
Here's LaFontaine. Over the line. Puck loose. Batted away. Kept in by Buffalo. Goes to the corner. Ray Bourque there. Drives it up and out. Back is Svoboda, maybe icing. It is. 5:36 left, third period. 27 shots. Buffalo 20 for Boston. As Buffalo really unloaded on Moog in the second period. 14 shots. 5 for Boston, but the Bruins twice have taken the lead here in the third period. Lead it 3-2. Dave Reed, he has a card dealership, all those hockey, baseball cards in Ontario.
Making his own card famous. Right here, a break for Boston, a bouncing puck. Weimer goaltending right there. Then he swipes it away. Good play by Jim Weimer to get an eye on that puck. No one else saw it but the Sabres.
Oh, there's a card. Now the face-off.
Pittsburgh 3, Washington 1. That series over. The Penguins came back.
Hannon on the face-off against Oates. Svoboda, Sutton on defense. Oates wins it for Murphy. Around the boards. Bruins trying to get it out. Can't. Sutton kept it in. Now it's knocked down. Back for it is Presley. 5:25 left. Third period. 3-2 Boston. Up for Andrichuk. Away for Hannon. Hannon breaks. Tries to cut in. Murphy dives. Ties it up. Now it's loose. Presley able to keep it in with Andreychuk. Andreychuk holding, coming off the corner. Nobody on him. Saved by Moog. Loose puck. Blocked in front. And cleared by Boston. Sutton back. Cuts away from Juno. Stolen. Leach breaking in. Leach check. Gets it off for Juno. Checked by Draper. Couldn't put the backhander in. Great play by Leach to set it up. Sutton with it now. 4:45 left, third period. Oates keeps it in. Drives it deeper. Changes by Boston. For the Sabres. Ooh, almost too many men on the ice. There's a lead for Tonti. He's over the line. He drops it for LaFontaine. LaFontaine holding. Gets it all the way across. Kept in by Kearney. Dive by Bourque. Blocked it. Save here. Rebound. Oh, did they ever save it? LaFontaine had an open net. This is unbelievable. He did not score.
Well, we pretty well set all the accolades in the book for Andy Moog. He's done it again for the Boston Bruins.
Boston 3, Buffalo 2, 4:16 left in the third period.
Excellent job done by Kenny Lennon and the camera crew from above. Right here, all alone, empty net. Andy Moog gets the trapper on it and catches it. Right here, the wraparound kicks out the original save. That was a great save. LaFontaine gets it up, but Moog gets the glove on it.
On the draw, Ray Bourque with it. The flip out. Grabbed by Poulin. That was an offside pass. We're down to 4 minutes left in regulation. 3-2 the Bruins. Dave Reed, the go-ahead goal, unassisted on the breakout. Kearney, broken up by Bob Sweeney, knocked back in deep. Svoboda. Now to Kearney.
Great fed forechecking right there by Reed and Poulin.
Svoboda up the boards, able to clear it out. Blocked at center ice. Loose puck, batted around. Bruins, Bob Sweeney checked. Tonti with it. Tonti breaks it, gets it over the line, the clear in deep. The play is offside at the Boston line. And the Bruins will take all the whistles they can get with 3:31 left here. And using Ray Bourque.
Ray Bourque is playing a lot of hockey.
The Boston goals by the rookie, Glenn Murray. And LaFontaine tied it up shorthanded. Steve Leach made it 2-1. Howard-Chuck tied it up. Dave Reed, unassisted. After a face-off in the Boston end, he broke out, took it away from Kearney, and drilled it high on Draper for the 3-2 lead. The shots of 29 Buffalo, 20 for Boston. And Murphy and Wesley out there. Ramsey drives it in. Around the board, Sutton trying to keep it in. Bruins control it. Murphy gets it away. On the center ice. Oates breaking. Picking up Leach. Oates scoring. Shot went high and deflected around the boards. And the clear out. Could be icing here. Racing for it. No, they wave it off. Wesley back to get it though. Up the boards for Leach. Can't move it out. Kept in by Howard-Chuck. Goes wide. Diving. It's on the boards. Flipped out by Oates. Under 3 minutes left. Oates to center ice, blocked. Got it. Leach with it to the open man, Juno. Juno clears it in. 2:45 left, third period, 3-2 Boston. Howard-Chuck to clear, blocked by Weimer. Weimer gave it away to Kearney. Kearney is over the line with Howard-Chuck. Howard-Chuck checked. Broken up, goes to Bourque. Bourque on it. Carries it center ice, rushes. Gives it to Bob Sweeney. Bob Sweeney broken up, gets it again, moves it in deep. LaFontaine on. Bob Sweeney in the corner. Gets away from Bodger. Tries to put it in front. It's blocked. 2:12 left, third period. In deep, Bob Sweeney checking again. Wood can't clear it out. Weimer bounces it. Saved by Draper. Short side. 2 minutes left. Now we'll keep an eye on Draper. 3-2 Boston. Bob Sweeney steals it again. He's going to be exhausted. A shot on Draper. Draper finally gives it to Bodger. For LaFontaine. Away to Andrechuk. 1:45 left. Andrechuk, a backhander in. Caught by Moog. Left for Wesley. Wesley moves it up. Now Juno. Juno right by Sutton. Now he's checked by Sutton, who got back on him. Leach goes in. Gets it at the backboards. Leach hit by Corkum. Bruins in the Buffalo zone. Corkum hit by Leach. 1:23 left. Draper still in, of course. In deep for Oates. Oates can't get it. Trying to check it again. LaFontaine. Pass stopped by Juno. Fed back in by Oates. 1:10 left. Draper has to stay in. Svoboda winding up. 1:08 left. 3-2 Boston. A steal by Reed. Reed holds it deep. Plays it around the other side carefully. Howachuk drills it out. Back for it. Andy Moog for Weimer. Under a minute left. Draper still in. At center ice. Knocked in by Bodger. Back for it. Weimer again. Draper not out yet. Bruins. Ray Bourque. Inadvertently iced it. Back is Bodger. 37 seconds left. Buffalo will be able to take Draper out. The face-off in the Boston end. The most important face-off of the 7 games.
Of the season. No doubt about it. What we have here is going to be Draper out of the net. A timeout by the Sabres.
That was marvelous forechecking by Boston. They couldn't get Draper out.
Marvelous forechecking. Exhausting forechecking. Bob Sweeney. Tough season for Sweeney, but he has risen to the occasion here in this game 7. Has played a tremendous hockey game.
Would have to rate as one of the stars. Doesn't have a point.
Doesn't have a point, but he has played solid hockey. Dave Poulin getting involved over there.
Well, Bob Sweeney virtually alone on that stretch there. Well, there was help from Poulin and Reed, of course. But he kept coming up with the puck.
The key is you send that first man in, let him do a creative forechecking. The second 2 men off the puck pick up the option. So if the Sabre defense does pick it up, the man is covered by Poulin or covered by Reed. And then when they make it to Reed's corner, he becomes the single man. Sweeney and Poulin pull out, take the other people. Thus far, it's worked well.
Bruins have outshot Buffalo, third period, 9-7. After Buffalo outshot Boston 14-5, dominating the second period.
What a tremendous game Andy Moog's played.
The Boston goals by Glenn Murray, the rookie, by Steve Leach and Dave Reed. LaFontaine shorthanded and Howachuk. Twice Buffalo came back, tied it up. The difference now, the Reed goal out. Now Howachuk at a point. Bodger, May, LaFontaine.
John Buffalo just made a very interesting move. He took off Randy Wood, a very wily veteran player for the rookie Brad May. He's obviously opting for size. He's got the 2 smaller men in Howachuk and LaFontaine for the finesse. Got Andrechuk out there with Brad May, Presley for his puck handling, and Doug Bodger. Bruins going to counter with Adam Oates. Face off very big. There's 2 best defensemen, Wesley and Bourque.
Poulin, Oates, Reed, Bourque, Wesley. Face off to the left of Moog. 37 seconds left. It's back to Howachuk. Wrapped in deep. Bourque around the boards. Kept in by Bodger. In deep. Blocked by Bourque. Trying to move it out. Does. Maybe icing. It's not icing. It is not icing. Poulin in on Howachuk. Gets the puck. Keeps it in deep. 17 seconds left. Sabres get a long pass, but it's stopped by Reed. Center ice. Reed. Whip in. 7 seconds left. Andrechuk a pass. Blocked. May on it. Blocked. Puck cleared. Wide. The Bruins will win it in 7. And if ever a team should salute a goaltender, it is Andy Moog who won this game for Boston.
Buffalo Sabres have absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. A very tight, close series. Unbelievable goaltending by Andy Moog in the second period was a difference in Game 7. An opportunistic goal by Dave Reed. Tom Draper acquitted himself well, and every one of the Sabres, heartfelt congratulations. They played a tremendous hockey game led by Pat LaFontaine. Corkum played well. Dave Hannon. Just a great series of hockey. The Bruins are in a celebration mode. Glenn Murray right there. Big goal, Glenn Murray, to get off on a positive note?
Well, about as fine a one period of goaltending, well, the whole game, but the second period by Andy Moog. And now the handshakes all around for a hard-played, hard-fought game. Thanks to Andy Moog, the Bruins could dig down and win it in the third.
This is what hockey's all about, too. I mean, both teams played clean, played tough, played hard. Goaltending was the difference.
Only 3 penalties in as hard a hitting game as you ever want to see. How the two teams were able to dig down in the third period is beyond me.
Now the Boston Bruins turned it around. They played 2 very bad games, allowing the Sabres the opportunity to force this 7th game. They dug down deep. Rick Bowness, coaching staff prepared the hockey club well. They came out from the opening gun playing pretty well. Glenn Murray, big goal. Set them in the right direction.
And the final score, Boston 3, Buffalo 2.